Hello guys. This is a little step away from any normal type of video that I'll post, but just kind of feels right. Basically, what I want to talk about is the feeling of not being enough. And no matter how much I accomplish, I still feel like I'm just never going to be enough. Sometimes it feels like no matter what I do, there's always going to be someone out there that's better than me, somebody overshadowing my success. It's also just like the feeling that I've done like nothing with my life. I feel like I don't do anything. I feel like I use my time poorly. I feel like I let people down. I'm still young. I still have a lot of my life left to live, but it just feels like I've already messed so much up at this young age. Especially when I see all the people that are like my age doing all of these insane like accomplishments. And I know you can just chalk that up to hard work, talent, natural gifts, but I feel like I work hard too. I think another canon event in kids is realizing one day that your dreams with sports will never happen. Because, I feel like every kid has the dream of making the NBA or playing pro for whatever sport they play. But in reality, and I think a lot of times people don't realize how lucky you have to be to even have the opportunities to work hard enough to make like the NBA. There's millions of Americans that play basketball, yet only a couple hundred make the NBA and even the WNBA. So sometimes it just feels like no matter how hard you work, the odds are constantly stacked against you. Like, honestly, what am I doing with my life right now? It's 7 o'clock on a Saturday, and I'm playing Minecraft. You know, I'm still a teenager, but I've never been to a party. I feel like I'm just so behind everybody else that is my age, but I also have no urge to try to catch up. It's like a weird feeling. Because, yeah, I feel like all the other kids my age are out experiencing their lives and having so many more opportunities than me, but at the same time, I feel like I don't want the same experiences as them. All of these kids nowadays are out smoking every night, vaping every night, getting high, drinking. Nobody can really know the meaning of life, right? Some religious people say it's to serve God. Some people say there is no meaning and that it's just to live. Some people say that life isn't worth living because there's no meaning. But at the end of the day, what the hell do we know? We are just a small stepping stone in the billions of years that the Earth and the universe has been here. We are just a little small dot in the timeline. Is he stuck? I guess he is. Kind of like how we're stuck in life. Something I also hate is social media. Because social media just paints the point of view on everybody's lives to be perfect. It shows them having fun, it shows their perfect workouts, their funny moments, and all of that. But rarely does it show you the genuine downsides of things. It places kind of like a heavy expectation of you to be perfect, especially if you're going to be posting on social media. Realistically, I probably won't even post this video, but if I do, it's probably going to get, what, 10 views, 1 like. Maybe my friends will see it and make fun of me. But I mean, at the end of the day, what does it matter? You know? I don't know if true love exists in this generation. And I don't mean somebody that you both say you love each other, but somebody who, or two people who genuinely on both sides go to bed at night smiling, thinking of this other person. I don't know if it's that they don't exist, but I think it's more that they exist few and far between. It's rare to find a girl like that, and even a guy like that in this day and age, especially with all the social media culture where cheating has been so normalized that you see a lot of stories of people cheating. You see a lot of it on social media. People post it everywhere. People fake it to get views. I think it's horrible. think it's horrible how normalized cheating in general has become. I think cheating is the ultimate form of betrayal in a relationship. If you cheat in a relationship, it is an instant. Well, I think it should be an instant breakup no matter what. If you willingly cheat on your partner, I think that celebrity crushes are terrible for relationships. I think that a celebrity crush in a relationship just kind of shows your partner that you have attraction for other dudes or other girls. A celebrity crush, if you're saying like kind of like a hall pass, stuff like that. If you're saying, "Yeah, I would cheat on you with a celebrity crush," or "Yeah, I would hook up with a celebrity crush," and your response is, "Oh, well, I'll never meet him anyway, so what does it matter?" I think that's a really stupid argument because you're basically just saying that if I met the right person, I would cheat on you. I would break up with you. But I haven't met that person and I probably won't meet that person, so don't worry. That's why I really don't like those in relationships. What a shitty cave. Oh, I almost saved it. Water place, my game just didn't register it. But I feel like I have a lot of takes on just the world. I think we are just here to live, and that's all there is to it. I need wood. I also don't know what it is, but I also feel like there's definitely times late at night you'll just be up scrolling TikTok. You'll come across like a sad TikTok or two. You'll like it because it's pretty relatable. Then all of a sudden you get another one and another one, and they're all pretty damn relatable. Then the next thing you know, you're just super depressed, just laying down in bed. You can't sleep. It's 2 in the morning. I don't know if this is just me that happens to, but I feel like that happens way too much. And then the next morning, you look back at your reposts and you're like, what the hell was I doing last night? But at the end of the day, you realize, wow, these are kind of relatable. I'm just kind of fucking talking. There's no sustenance behind any of what I'm saying. I'm just kind of speaking. I don't even know. Just at the end of the day, I just kind of wanted to speak on some of my takes and just kind of talk. It feels good to just talk. It doesn't really have to mean anything when I'm talking. It just kind of feels good to say stuff. You know that feeling where you just kind of don't talk for a while and you kind of like forget what your voice sounds like? Like, I don't know how to describe it if you've never felt it, but like, if you're just quiet for a while, you just don't talk. And after a while, you realize I haven't talked or spoke a word in a hot minute. It just kind of like clicks in your brain like, what if I just went mute in the past couple hours that I haven't talked? And then you obviously just say something aloud to yourself and you realize you're fine. But it's just kind of weird. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end it. If you guys do want more, let me know. If I do end up posting this, maybe I will, maybe I won't.